Hello and welcome. This is Brandon's Bricks and Toys. Today we are doing a mail video. I call it this mail call. This is where we just open up orders of things that I have ordered, and we just check it out with you guys. We talk about it. We put it into our system. If it's a Funko, I'll explain what the system is in a minute when we get there. And we just review the things that come in the boxes and we talk about it a little bit. This is the segment of my channel where if you guys want to send fan mail and stuff, this is where I will open it up and show you everything that you guys sent and stuff. So without further ado, let's open up our mail that we have here. We have two boxes, nothing too fancy. Um, as you learned from our Lego Land Speeder video, now I have a knife to open up my boxes in my desk. So this is Funko and Loungefly. We will get to that one in a second. Let's just start off with this one. This one I know comes from Lego, and just some general Legos that I have ordered. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive, just some cool things for the wife. But toys are toys nonetheless, and let's just review it and talk about it. I really like how Lego stacks their packages, just like boop, 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 and then they just pack it in right there. So starting off with what's for the wife, stuff that I won't build on the channel, but we have a place for these. I did get her the botanical collection daffodils. This is just 216 pieces. Looks like about four daffodils, two yellow, two white, and this will be going with her vase of flowers. She currently has the bouquet, the old bouquet, and the tulips in the vase already, but it's just really janky and it needs more, like a traditional flower bouquet would have. So I bought her these daffodils to fill in that collection a little bit more. And then continuing with the ones I got for the wife, we are looking at 120 pieces of the, looks like the roses. This looks like it's just two roses. Again, fill in the vase, give it a little bit more color. There's those. And then I also got her the 191 piece sunflowers. Again, these all go into the vase. So these should really fill in and show a really cool variety of what she is trying to do. And yeah, pretty cool. Let me check here. So those, I got those straight from Lego, and I believe that they were about, let me see here. Thought I had this pulled up already. Because again, like I said with my introduction video, I do want to take you guys on the journey and let you guys know what this stuff cost, and pretty much what happens when you don't have a sponsorship and you want to make content and you buy this stuff. Let's see here. So yeah. So each of the flower sets were about $12.99 a piece. Not too bad. At the end of the day, you pay about $39 for about six to 700 pieces. Not too bad. And then what is going to be on the channel eventually, probably on a more of on a TikTok level. I don't really see this being necessary to make an actual video about because it's so small. But I did get the brickheads of Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. So a little bit of the Looney Tunes, 205 pieces. I saw this set. It took me back to the good old days when they still had cartoons like this before they were all like violence and we got to get rid of it. And now we got stupid cartoons that's like, can you tell me where my backpack is? Yeah, it's behind you. It's trying to talk to you. So this is a classic. And I did get this on sale through the Lego website, like I got the other ones, for about $13.99. So only $1 more than what I did for the flowers. And yeah, it's a nice little reminder of when cartoons were actually good. And as the Roadrunner would say, merp, merp. So that's my Lego shipment right there. Not too bad. So lots of excitement there. Only one thing for me to build in that entire box. I might help my wife out a little bit, but she really enjoys doing the flowers. So whatever I can. Again, now this is going to move on to my Funko order that I just got in today. It's kind of funny. You order these things on 2 separate days back to back, but yet they show up the same exact day UPS. And with this Funko order, one's for the wife, one is for me. And regardless of either or, I am going to talk about how much I paid versus the immediate resale value. As I've talked in my intro video, tracking Funkos is a big deal to me. I plan on every 6 months going through my spreadsheet and updating every 6 months the either increase or decrease of value on these. One of these is going to go into my spreadsheet. The other one goes into however my wife tracks it. So, but I still will talk about how much and everything with you before I hand it off to the missus. I want to be very careful with opening these boxes. Really like how they do the secure packaging. Oh man, these are cool. These are part of the Disney 100 coming out currently at the moment. And here we have a facet or faucet. I don't know really how to say that word, so go ahead and light me up in the comments of my bad pronunciation. Minnie Mouse, it is number 1312. It is a Funko exclusive. And right next to Minnie, we have Walt Disney in black and white holding Steamboat Willie. I'm going to talk about each of these really quick separately. So put this one off to the side. And let's just talk about Minnie here for a second. So this is the first one of this type I've ever ordered. I think I've bought glitter for the wife. I know I've done flocked for the wife and I both. And then just oh yeah, and I've done die cast, Darth Vader for myself as well. But most of the time we just stay with the traditional vinyl, nothing added to it. But I figured since this was a exclusive email that popped up, order by 9:30, blah blah blah, I had to get it, and I'm glad that I did. So I'm gonna guess the facet or faucet or however you say it. Again, light me up in the comments. Um, Makes it kind of look like a jewel. So she kind of shimmers and shines in the light, and yeah, I think she's really pretty. Not bad for a Minnie Mouse. It comes with this nice like holographic silver on the bottom, and so is the number Disney 100 edition. On the back, it doesn't show what's coming or other parts of the series. I do know that there's going to be more coming out. Probably in another email, probably tomorrow. I'll probably get one at 9:30 that says the next in the Disney 100 or whatever. But so there's really nothing other than just Minnie herself again showing the Disney 100, and yeah, just overall a really nice box. Comes with all the BS and jargon on the bottom, like usual. It's funny. I've got Funkos from 2011. Well, my wife has one, and there's pretty much nothing on the bottom of the box. But now there's so much more writing. So that's Mini, and we're going to talk about the value really quick on the Mini. I did secure the Mini for about $15 plus tax. I'm not going to include shipping or any of that because shipping's irrelevant. So I paid about 15 for the Mini. Currently, she is in stock. Sometimes with these 9:30 pop-up emails that I get, um, the website kind of puts you in a waiting room. And you're kind of wondering what in the order is in high demand. And so throughout the week, I like to check. I know I did miss the 9:30 exclusive of Wednesday with a cello. I kicked myself in the butt still for that. I'm hoping that they do a restock and I can get my hands on that one. But I did not miss Minnie, or did I not miss Walt? So I am happy for that. So Minnie is still in stock. She is $15. So if I was to add that to a spreadsheet, I'd put 15 on my spreadsheet. And it currently looks like the sold prices on eBay is on average of about $27 with about either free to about $9 shipping. So people are selling this one already on eBay for over $10 what I purchased it for. So it's little victories like that that makes me love Funko Pops. That's why I have such a passion about this project that I'm doing. Wow. Someone even posted one for looks here to be about 50 and they took a best offer. Probably came down to about 30 like the rest of them. So again, that's the Mini exclusive. Just came out a couple days ago. Already got it in. Bought it for 15. Looks like it's already flipping on eBay for about 27, but we won't be flipping it. It's going to go to the wife for whatever, how she documents and she does her business. So put that off to the side. And now we're going to go talk about Walt, the man himself. This is the dude that every time you watch a Disney movie, it exists. The Empire is his last name. What can I say? That alone deserves his Funko Pops to be bought. I mean, iconic. But enough gawking over him as a person. Um, Again, like with the Mini, it does have like the silver holographic number and the bottom number 74. He is holding a sketch of Steamboat Willie. I thought that was really cool because that's one of the first, and I kind of feel like that was like the first iteration of Mickey Mouse. I don't know a lot of Disney history. I kind of got into Disney when I met my wife 10 years ago, and she's kind of been dragging me along and going to Disneyland a couple times and stuff, and I'm kind of starting to figure it all out. I just know that there's certain things that I watched on TV as a kid of myself. Now it's starting to make sense because of her. So, my Disney history is not 100%, but I do my best. But I do believe Steamboat Willie did eventually go into, well, what is Mickey Mouse? But it's just really cool to see him holding a sketch of it. Overall, box is all kind of black and white with that silver hologram. Here's him doing a sketch of the character in the back. Thought that's really cool. Again, Not showing anything of like there's a series of these coming out. They're all very individualized. And then again, the bottom, just like the other one, full of stuff. Now, this one is mine and is going into my collection. So, for Walt here, I will say I did pay $12 for Walt. So, I guess for $3 upgrade, you get the faucet, face it. Again, rip me a new one because I can't pronounce the word. And, it's okay. I don't really want Walt Disney jeweled. So $12 for him. Again, I have been tracking him because when I bought these two, I was put in a waiting room and it wasn't long, but it was still kind of like, am I going to get it? Am I not going to get it? What's going to happen? But I ended up getting them, thankfully. And yesterday, he was out of stock. You could not get him. Currently, he is low stock on the website. So, yeah, if you're watching this and you want it, you better go and get it. Going on to my eBay. Well, first, let's go onto my spreadsheet and let's plug him into my spreadsheet. We'll do this together. So I just use the common numbers that comes on the Mac, and I just pretty much put what it is. If it's an icon, I put IC to indicate icon in my spreadsheet. So I put IC, and then it's going to be Walt Disney. I'm just going to plug that into my computer right here. And I'm just going to put in quotations with sketch just to kind of give it something that signifies what it is if I'm just looking at this and not my actual Funkos. Number 74. And then since there is no exclusive or anything with this, I'm just going to leave it as that. And I'm going to plug it into my spreadsheet as $12 of what I paid. And then let's go over and back over to eBay and let's see what they're selling for, what they have sold for, like I did with the Mini. And we're looking at this particular one, again, like the Mini, already going for about $25. And with some with free shipping and some with shipping, that's like $7 to $9. So pretty cool. Out of the box, already $10 ahead. So cannot go wrong there. That's really good news. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna plug that. Now I don't like to get cocky with my what it sold for. I like to kind of aim a couple dollars lower. Keep it humble just to be on the safe side and not let myself down or overhype myself. So I'm just gonna plug this in as about $22 instead of 25. Just a little bit of a humble thing. So I'm just going to plug that into my spreadsheet and save, and he is logged in. And once I'm done filming this video, I will use my Funko app and plug him into my Funko app, and he'll be a part of the collection. Soon, I will show you guys a quick tour of my Funko collection that I currently have. Probably will put that on a TikTok since it'll only be about a minute. So I'm not going to sit here and talk about 100 Funko Pops on a YouTube video. That would be nuts. Certain Funkos I will pull off the shelf and make a quick 5 or 10 minute video about them. Maybe pull off a couple and make a 10 or 15 minute video just talking about those. But we will see. But for now, this is just us doing the mail. And just on a quick side quest, let's go back and let's reflect about how I was talking about the 9:30 emails from Funko that says you order now, it's exclusive. And let's check out that Wednesday that I missed. And let me see here. Let me check my email, see if I still have it saved. Again, this is going back into what I was talking about the hunt. Everything is always the hunt. You got to go back, you got to find that email, you got to find, that post on Instagram or Facebook or something. You got to either save it or you got to go back and find it. But you don't want to miss it. So that was on the 18th, or yeah, the 18th. So let's go to my mail on the 18th. Here we go. Funko News, Wednesday, 9:30 release. Shop at 9:30. So the website went from being sold out to the product you're looking for is either no longer available or does not exist. So that exclusive just straight up split. So that's not going to happen. But like I said, there's other people out there that want to flip, and let's just humor the idea. Yeah. So because of that, the Funko that I slept on that would have been featured in probably this video or whenever if I would have laid my hands on it. Let's see. Let's get the right thing. Yeah, she's going for about $40 already. And I would have paid probably 15. So when you get those 9:30 emails that says jump in and get it in your cart and order, you better jump on those. Because as a collector, to sleep is a horrible thing to do. And I'm glad I didn't do it for the mini. I'm glad I didn't do it for the Walt. But that morning, I was busy. It slipped my mind. I thought, worst case of scenario, it'll still be there. I I got the Tapatio man in glitter, a couple weeks ago. He's still being sold. Thought nothing of it. But this obviously sold out, and then they removed it from the website. So it does not exist. So, with a little bit of extra content, this has been just the mail call of opening up my mail and a little bit of extra little information about how I do my appraisals and my categorizing of the Funkos. And coming soon to TikTok, I will be doing a quick video about this Imperial TIE Fighter and these Aston Martin Speed Champions. Gonna just do probably a TikTok a piece. So keep an eye out on my TikTok if you want to see a quick minute and a half video about these two sets. So put these away. And so once again, I appreciate you tuning in and watching my video. This has been pleasant. It's been awesome. And I wish you all a good one. And signing out.